Virgo. The date is August 24th, 2025. Mark it down, because this isn't just another day on the calendar. This is the night the final prophecy gate swings open, and what waits on the other side will shake your destiny to the core. The universe is aligning in a way it hasn't for centuries. The black moon rises. Mercury, your ruling planet, commands the skies, and all signs point to you, Virgo. 3 shocking shifts are about to crash into your life. Not gentle nudges, not subtle whispers, but thunderous changes that demand your attention. If you ignore them, the cycle repeats. The old curse continues. The chains stay locked. But if you face them head on, the universe places the key of destiny into your hands. A key that opens doors no human can close. A key that can end lifetimes of struggle and unlock everything you've secretly been waiting for. This is not a warning. This is not a coincidence. This is your prophecy. And August 24th is the night it begins. August 24th, 2025. Virgo, this isn't just a date you can circle on a calendar and forget about. This is a cosmic turning point. The night your destiny aligns with forces that have been silent for centuries. For 800 years, the Virgo gate has remained locked. Generations have lived and passed without ever seeing it open. But now, in this lifetime, your lifetime, it rises again, and it has chosen you to stand before it. On this night, the black moon rises in rare alignment with Mercury, your ruling planet. This isn't coincidence. This is design. The universe is drawing a straight line from the heavens directly to your soul. The prophecy is written in the stars, and it speaks with clarity. When the maiden stands at the gate, the world will test her purity, her patience, and her power. Think about that for a moment. Your purity, your truth, your authenticity, your integrity will be challenged. Your patience, your ability to endure, to wait, to trust divine timing will be pushed to its limits. And your power, your hidden strength, the force you've always carried within, will finally be demanded of you. This isn't just a spiritual test, Virgo. It's a crossroads. 3 shifts will appear. 3 choices must be made, and each choice carries its own destiny. Ignore them, and the gate closes. The cycle repeats, the struggles continue, the same lessons return. But face them, and the universe will open a path so rare, so powerful, that it hasn't been available to any Virgo soul in nearly a millennium. On August 24th, time bends. Past, present, and future collide into a single moment of awakening. The decisions you make under this energy will echo forward for years, unlocking doors of abundance, love, and purpose, or sealing them shut until the gate rises again, hundreds of years from now. Virgo, you were born into this timeline for a reason. You were not placed here by accident. The challenges you faced, the battles you fought, the doubts that tried to hold you back, all of it was preparation for this night. 3 shifts, 3 choices, 3 destinies, and the universe waits to see what you will do when the gate finally opens. The first shocking shift, Virgo, is the enemy revealed. For too long, there has been a presence around you that drains your energy. They don't come at you openly. No, this enemy hides in plain sight. They smile, they reassure, they distract. They make you believe they're on your side, when in truth, they are blocking your light. You've felt it, haven't you? The heaviness when you walk into a room, the sudden doubt that creeps in after a conversation, the strange exhaustion that follows when you share your dreams with certain people. That is not coincidence. That is energy theft. And on August 24th, under the Virgo gate, the mask shatters. The truth cannot stay hidden. The universe forces you to see them for who they really are. It could be a so-called friend who secretly resents your growth. It could be a family member who cloaks control as love. It could even be a hidden rival, someone watching from the shadows, wishing for your fall. The prophecy says, when the gate opens, the shadow loses its disguise. Virgo, their disguise is about to collapse. Now here is the test. What will you do when the mask falls? Will you cling out of comfort, history, or fear? Or will you cut the cord and rise beyond them? Because if you choose to hold on, you fall with them. The gate does not wait. It does not allow you to carry dead weight into your destiny. The longer you resist, the heavier the burden becomes. But if you face the truth, if you look that enemy in the eye and finally release them, you rise. You free yourself from years of silent sabotage. You reclaim your energy. You step forward lighter, stronger, and sharper than ever before. This revelation may sting, it may shock you, it may even break your heart. But understand this, Virgo, what looks like loss is actually protection. The gate is not punishing you, it is cleansing you, path, removing shadows that cannot follow you into the future you are about to claim. So when August 24th arrives, pay attention. Notice who drains your spirit. Notice who speaks doubt over your dreams. Notice who feels heavy when you shine. The prophecy says, this is the enemy revealed, and the moment you cut them loose, the gate opens wider, your power surges, and destiny finally begins to move in your favor. The second shocking shift, Virgo, is this. The contract activates. You didn't just stumble into this lifetime by chance. Before you were even born, long before you took your first breath, your soul made an agreement, a sacred pact etched in starlight, signed in spirit, sealed by the universe itself. This is the soul contract. It holds your purpose, your mission, your calling. And until now, it has been dormant, waiting, hidden beneath layers of fear, doubt, and distraction. But on August 24th, 2025, when the Virgo gate swings open, that contract awakens. It calls your name. It demands your action. And the message is clear. No more hiding. No more shrinking. No more pretending to be smaller than the power you carry. This activation won't be subtle. You will feel it as an undeniable pull. Opportunities will suddenly appear that force you to step into leadership. Conversations will test your boundaries. Situations will challenge your courage. People will look to you for guidance, even when you don't feel ready. And here's the truth, Virgo. This isn't random. This is the contract pulling you into alignment. Think back over your life. How many times have you felt destined for something more? How often have you sensed you were meant to break cycles, to lead, to heal, to bring order where there was chaos? That wasn't imagination. That was the contract whispering to you, preparing you for this moment. Now, under the black moon and Mercury's command, it's no longer a whisper. It's a summons, a declaration from the universe that says, you were chosen, you were prepared, now act. But here lies the challenge. When the contract activates, resistance rises. Fear may tell you you're not ready. Doubt may try to convince you to wait. Comfort may tempt you to stay small. Do not give in, because hesitation is the only way you lose. The gate will not wait for your permission. It opens once and once only in this lifetime. Virgo, you are the maiden, but you are not fragile. You are strategic. You are precise. You are powerful. And the contract awakens now because you are strong enough to fulfill it. So when the universe presents you with tests on August 24th, when your courage is demanded, when your patience is pushed, when your boundaries are questioned, stand firm. Because every choice you make is part of the contract being written into reality. This isn't just about destiny. This is about claiming the authority your soul has carried for lifetimes. Virgo, the prophecy says, when the contract awakens, the maiden becomes the master. And on August 24th, that master is you. The third shocking shift, Virgo, is this. The key is given. Once the enemy is revealed, once the contract activates, the universe responds with a gift, a reward, a door that only you are meant to open. This is not a key you can touch with your hands. It is an energetic key, a force, a vibration, a divine permission slip that unlocks something extraordinary in your life. And on August 24th, when the Virgo gate bursts open, this key will be placed in your hand. The question is not if. The question is, will you use it? This key could appear in many forms. For some Virgos, it may manifest as financial abundance, a sudden opportunity, a career breakthrough, or an idea so powerful it shifts your entire future. For others, it may be the arrival of a long-awaited relationship, a soulmate, a reconnection, or the deep healing of a bond once thought broken. For others still, it will come as a spiritual awakening, a vision, a calling, a sense of clarity so profound it redefines who you are and why you're here. But no matter how it shows up, understand this. The gate does not lie. The universe never hands you a key to a door that doesn't exist. If the key appears, Virgo, then the door is already waiting. Yet here lies the challenge. Many will receive the key but never use it. They will doubt it. They will question whether they are worthy. They will keep it hidden, fearing what might change once the door opens. And the gate warns, a key left unused eventually dissolves. An opportunity ignored eventually fades. Virgo, you cannot let that happen. This key is the proof that everything you endured had purpose. Every disappointment, every betrayal, every sleepless night where you wondered if things would ever shift. It was all leading here, to the moment when the universe hands you the symbol of your liberation. But you must act. When the chance comes, take it. When the door swings open, step through it. Do not wait for a better time. Do not ask for another sign. This is the sign. Because once the gate closes, the key will vanish until it rises again centuries from now. And you were not born to wait another 800 years. You were born to claim it now. Remember this. The enemy showed you who cannot follow you. The contract demanded you step into your power. And now, the key is the reward, the door to the life you were meant to live. So when August 24th arrives, pay close attention. The opportunity may come quietly, disguised as a simple choice, or it may arrive loudly, shaking your entire world. Either way, the message will be the same. Virgo, the gate is open, the key is yours. What will you do? Virgo, the prophecy does not whisper. It warns. The gate may open, the shifts may arrive, the key may be handed to you. But if you ignore the signs, everything collapses. If you pretend not to see the enemy, they will keep draining you. They will pull you deeper into their shadow until you lose yourself. If you deny the contract, refusing to step into your power, you will remain stuck, watching life pass you by while knowing deep inside you were meant for more. And if you refuse to use the key, the opportunity will vanish, slipping from your grasp like sand through your fingers. The prophecy is clear. Ignore the signs, and the gate will close. When it does, the old curse continues. Cycles of exhaustion, disappointment, betrayal, and doubt repeat again and again. You will feel drained, trapped, restless, like you're moving but never arriving. But Virgo, hear this. If you step forward, everything changes. If you face the enemy and cut the cord, you rise. If you honor the contract and claim your power, you transform. If you take the key and open the door, you break the chains that haunted your bloodline for centuries. This is bigger than just you. This is ancestral. The gate is not only testing your spirit, it is testing your lineage. Those who came before you could not finish this work, but you can. So do not ignore the signs. Do not wait for another moment. The prophecy has chosen this time, this year, this exact night for you. Virgo, the universe has placed everything in your path for a reason. And on August 24th, the choice will be yours. Fall back into the curse, or rise and claim the destiny that no shadow can erase. Virgo, the final gate is here. It does not belong to anyone else. It does not wait for another soul. It is yours to claim. This, right here, right now, is why your soul chose this lifetime. Not to live in the shadows, not to carry chains from the past, but to face the darkness head on. To unlock the contract written in your spirit before you were born. To receive the key that can open doors generations before you could not. This is bigger than your fears, bigger than your doubts, bigger than the hesitation that has held you back in the past. Because the gate does not open for hesitation, it opens for those who step forward. Do not doubt, do not hesitate. The universe has waited 800 years for this alignment, and it will not wait again in this lifetime. The gate stands open like a doorway of golden light. Cosmic winds rush through it, calling your name, pulling at your spirit. It whispers, step through, claim what is yours. Virgo, you were never meant to stay small. You were never meant to live half a destiny. This is the moment the maiden becomes the master. This is the moment hesitation turns into power. This is the moment cycles of pain transform into generations of freedom. But hear this truth clearly. Once the gate closes, the chance is gone. It does not open again tomorrow. It does not reopen next year. It will not return for another 800 years. You have been chosen to be here, now, alive in this exact moment of history, because you are strong enough to claim it. Every trial, every heartbreak, every delay, it was preparing you for this hour. So when you feel the gate before you, do not turn back. Do not question if you're ready. Do not wonder if you're worthy. You are ready. You are worthy. You are the one the prophecy spoke of. The final gate is open, Virgo, and it waits for you, only you, to step forward and claim your power. Virgo, the moment is here. The date is August 24th, 2025. The night written into prophecy. The night whispered about in silence for 800 years. For the final prophecy, gate swings open before you, and 3 shocking shifts stand waiting. The enemy will be revealed. Their mask will shatter, and the truth will stand in front of you like fire in the dark. Will you release them, or will you fall with them? The contract will activate. The agreement your soul signed before birth comes alive. It will test your strength, your patience, your courage. Will you claim it, or will you let fear silence you once more? And finally, the key will be given. The universe will place opportunity in your hands, a door only you can open, a destiny only you can step into. Will you take it, or will you let it dissolve into the shadows of hesitation? Virgo, this is your moment, not tomorrow, not someday. Now the gate does not wait, the gate does not repeat. The gate opens once, and once only, in your lifetime. Understand the weight of this truth. If you step forward, you do not rise alone. You carry your bloodline with you. You heal what they could not. You finish what they started. And you unlock a future generations ahead will thank you for. But if you turn away, if you doubt, if you resist, if you close your eyes to the signs, the curse continues. The cycle repeats, and the gate slams shut for another 800 years. Virgo, you were not born for defeat. You were not born to live half a destiny. You were born for this. This is the prophecy fulfilled. This is the test answered. This is the moment the maiden transforms into the master. So hear these final words. The enemy will be revealed. The contract will activate. The key will be given. The choice is yours. Do not hesitate. Do not look back. Do not question your worth, because the truth is undeniable. You are chosen. You are ready. You are the one the gate has been waiting for. Step forward, Virgo. Claim your destiny and write the story that no curse, no shadow, no force in this universe can erase.